were trying to talk about last week, but forgot.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. I know how. We'll get on to that right away. Get it out of the way since it's still semi-current.
Could you stop with the coughing?
I would love to.
Live from the Rose City Studios in Pasadena, California, it's the What Happens When podcast with your hosts, Gene Van Horn, Just Mike, and G5.
Everybody, welcome to the world's most dangerous podcast. Wow.
Adonis is your son.
Bro, before I even got the announcements off,
Yeah.
Joven Salmon Johnson
Salmon.
is in the building.
Joven.
Joven.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow. With us tonight, as you can hear, best friend and co-host of the show, Just Mike.
Meow, meow, meow. Hey, crack. I'm gonna have a little coconut water. I'm not gonna tell y'all the brand because these motherfuckers don't sponsor.
No, they do not. And also, Joven gave you the obligatory meow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also with us tonight, Black Todd. Black Todd back in the building.
And I'm cisgendered.
And she's cisgendered.
Nice.
And a
Cis-
female.
Gender. As far as we know.
Right.
That's what I identify as.
Okay. That's cool. What bathroom do you use?
The man.
Couldn't even get it out. That's funny.
Hey, that's what's important. All that matters is what bathroom you use.
That's funny.
I'm gonna start identifying as a female just so I can go. You know what? I've had to clean the female bathroom a couple of times, and I'm gonna tell you, it's fucking
They're
gross.
disgusting.
Dude.
It's gross.
They're disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross.
What's crazy is that I want to say my early 20s, I usually use the dudes' bathrooms.
Mhm.
Because I'm like, these lines are way too fucking long for
Yeah.
the girls.
Sure, takes too long.
And they do so like, you're really in here? I'm like, dude, take your piss. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
There was like piss everywhere. I'm like, damn, y'all cannot make it into the urinal. Or any, it's just
No.
always piss everywhere.
It bounces. It bounces out. Just so you know. This is for all the women out there.
Hold on, but
Piss
then
bounces.
lately, for the past, I don't know, I want to say we'll say at least 8 years.
Mhm.
Almost every female's bathroom I go into is fucking disgusting.
Yes.
Like
Hail gender equality.
I don't get it. Like, you don't want to sit on the seat. Why the fuck would you leave your? I mean,
You gotta hover. You gotta hover.
Like,
They
I
gotta
get
get their
it.
hover game right.
Leave
I
your
have
what?
to- I mean, I have to hover because of what the shit that they leave behind. Like, yo, how did you not get it into the fucking toilet?
I wish you guys could see Just Mike hovering right now. It's
Hover. You gotta hover. Ah.
Like, I don't want to get into the shit that I've seen on toilet seats. And I'm
Oh.
like, how did you even? How?
Oh.
How did you?
I used to work at the
And
casino.
then how do you not just wipe it? Like, you see it there. Like, why don't you wipe it
Yeah,
like that?
they're like, fuck it. I'm already pissed. Whoever's next gets to suffer.
Like, even if you put the little seat cover down,
Mhm.
it's gonna soak right through the seat cover. So there's really no point. Like,
Nope.
you still gotta put like.
Yeah, so you gotta grab a handful of toilet tissue and
Or toilet tissue.
toilet tissue, and then you wipe the piss off.
Like, why can't they do it? That's their piss. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. So I used to work at the casino,
Bitches is
and
wild.
I was kind of sort of a janitor, kind of sort of, not exactly.
Custodian.
I was essentially. Well, technically, what I was supposed to be doing. Well,
He was a-
technically, I was
He was
supposed
a
to.
sanitation
No, I was
officer.
supposed to do floors. Like I used to have to
Custodian.
wax the floors and do all of that stuff. So it's technically a floor technician.
Right.
But because I was,
Floor
kind of,
technician.
yeah.
Dick.
yeah, I used to have to fucking ride these.
Doorman.
Yeah, I used to have to fucking ride these stupid carpet machines and vacuum and shampoo the carpet. So it was cleaning, but not exactly bathroom. But occasionally, if somebody was out, hey man, something happened in the female bathroom. Can you go in there and just mop it up?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, man, fuck
not my
no.
job.
Like, fuck no. And they'd be like, nah, dude, could you just, be a team player? All right.
You're like, I'm the captain. I'm not the team player.
Right. You feel me? It's not enough chiefs around this bitch. Anyways, so I roll up in there.
That's not how that saying goes.
I know. That's why I said it that way. So, boom, I roll up in there. It's supposed to be too many chiefs and not enough Indians. That's why I said it's not enough chiefs. I need to be the chief around here. And if I start, anyways, let's move on.
Yeah. Got it.
So, I roll up in there, dude, and this fucking bloody tampons on the floor. It's like, yo.
Yeah, I don't get that shit.
Like, for
honestly.
real? Like, I mean.
I'll say more.
Oh, okay.
Tell me more.
It was fucking gross, though.
Yeah,
Fucking
that's what I'm
maxi
saying.
pads
That's
and
the shit
shit.
that
Like,
they
yo,
leave on the
that's fucking
seat. I'm
nasty.
like, you really just left your blood on the seat. Like,
Well, they apparently left blood on the dance floor also.
Yeah, according to Michael Jackson, anyway.
Yeah.
So,
sounds about right.
speaking of which,
Have you ever had blood on you from another, like from a female? But
No.
from
I
a
would
female's
probably
butt.
beat the shit out of my friend if
I like man butt.
oh, we
I
didn't do PSA. What the hell are you doing?
Oh shoot! Fuck you guys. Oh wait, I guess let me back up and give the whole PSA. Fuck you guys. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I didn't get back far enough.
And then you talk about me not doing the PSA, right?
I know I didn't.
Just
I
making
gotta
shit
back
that's
up all the way.
He's
How
gonna
am I
get
supposed-
to it. Don't worry
How am I
about it.
supposed to memorize the PSA when you guys change it every fucking time?
It's the same. I just only did the last half.
Yeah, exactly.
So I didn't rewind back far enough. So we say what we want to. If you guys don't like it, fuck you guys.
There we go.
So my bad.
Right.
Sorry, I just wanted to tell you guys, 3 good times.
That's funny. So you were about to get into something before the PSA cut.
Dude, you're talking good to a guy that has ADHD.
Right.
It's completely gone now.
What about the
the
we didn't
music.
get into it last week.
Yeah, but before we get into that, hang on to that thought. Don't let me forget.
Okay.
So I heard Jermaine Jackson's sons sing. One of them, Jafar, by the way,
His name is Jafar.
Wait, that's not the worst name of the 2 kids that he has.
No, Jafar's an awesome name.
No, it's
Wait,
not.
what?
He's the
Sorry,
evil.
I was watching a video.
Thanks for all your fucking participation. Anyways, so Jafar, as you know, is the evil guy on Aladdin.
Right.
So he named his son Jafar, which okay, but that's not the bad one. His other son's
That was
name.
the first place Jafar ever appeared.
Yeah,
Right. So
I don't know. As far as I know, it is.
they didn't make up the name Jafar.
Couldn't have. So his name is Jafar.
So he didn't name him after Jafar. And
I will guarantee you that that's what he did. This is Jermaine
Right.
Jackson, after all.
We're talking about a Jackson.
Yeah. So
One of them's name is Blanket, but go
yeah,
ahead.
blanket. Yeah. So, but here's the worst of it. His other son's name.
Your Majesty.
What the fuck is that? Who does that? Who fucking names your son Your Majesty?
Well, his name is Jermaine.
His name is Your
and
Majesty. His name is Your Majesty.
His dad's name is Jermaine.
His wife's name is Majesty?
And
Yes.
he's royalty. And when you say Your Majesty, you're just gonna be like, look,
How could you explain this away? This is the
Your
fucking
Majesty.
stupidest shit ever.
Your Majesty. You address me as Your Majesty.
I would not. I would call him something completely different. His name would be Jimmy.
You
Or
address
Jay.
me as Your Majesty, right?
So-
So you're like, oh, you know what? Nah, we ain't gonna even do that.
Nah, not at all.
You gonna address me as Your Majesty?
Right,
like
yeah,
that.
I'll punch you in your motherfucking face. Just
So-
D.
So Salman says, I don't think Just Mike needs the PSA to say F you to people. He's just being polite.
It's true. I just want to give him the PSA and let him know what's up. Appreciate you there, Salmons.
He said he's going to call him Germa, not Your Majesty.
Your motherfucking germs.
I wonder what
You
his
never be
middle name
germs.
is.
Your Majesty?
Dude, nobody
What
does
is
that.
what is his middle name? It's got to be more than one. He's gotta have two middle
Probably. I'm
names.
sure it's like,
Your
Your Majesty,
Prince.
royalty,
Your
fucking
Majesty Prince
kneel at my
William
feet, Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah, it's like, bro.
And you're just Jermaine. It's not like you're
Yeah,
Michael.
nah, you got some fucking you're just a cast off ass motherfucking Jackson
Well,
5.
he's not gonna call him
With some, let's get serious.
Mer Majesty.
It's the worst thing
My
ever.
bad.
The fact that you know his name makes it even worse because
Yeah, how did
I
you
just
know that
discovered
name?
it yesterday.
What? I've known that for years. It's like this nigga really named his kid Your Majesty.
So here I am.
The worst thing ever.
I'm not saying anything because I know plenty of celebrities.
Yeah, this is the worst thing.
Audio pilot.
Pilot inspector.
Oh yeah.
Pilot
Oh
inspector.
no, audio science and pilot inspector.
Yeah.
Whose kids are those?
Pilot
Shannon,
inspector is
Shannon
Jason Lee.
Sosterman and
Her name is Sosmosin.
Sosmosis?
Yes.
It's like Sosmosis?
Yeah.
I thought it was
Shannon
Saucerman.
Sosmosin.
Shannon.
Who's that?
Sosmosin.
Yeah. The girl from
I thought it was
Knight's
Saucerman.
Tale.
The princess from A Knight's Tale.
That's her last name? Sosmosin?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't do
Saucerman.
nothing about her last name. She can't help
It don't
that.
matter. No, but she named her kid Audio Science.
Just in case you guys are wondering, I'm shaking my head.
And Jason Lee named his kid Pilot
Inspector with a K.
Blue Ivy is kind of fucked up too. Just so we can
But
throw
it's not
some
as
black
bad as
people in
Pilot
there.
Inspector with a K.
No, that's bad. Inspector. Why don't you just name Inspector Deck? I'm named him after the Wu-Tang Clan. I thought it was dope.
But why with the K? Was it like in a book or something?
Was Pilot Inspector with a C already taken?
Probably. He couldn't get it. Yeah, put his name is Pilot Inspector 01. You fucking asshole. You're a fucking asshole. Whenever you get that, you fucking fuck till they find these people.
Did I tell you I Ubered Pilot Inspector? It's a true story.
Oh, please tell me you got his card.
No. He's a kid still. He's only like 14 or 15 or something.
Well, he's good enough. He could listen to the podcast while we completely destroy his fucking parents.
But I picked him up.
Pilot
and,
Inspector.
and his buddy kept calling him Pilot. Pilot? Some Pilot. And I said, hey, man, the only person I know whose name is Pilot is Jason Lee's kid, Pilot Inspector. And they got mega quiet. So I looked at him in the rearview mirror and I said, you're Pilot Inspector Lee.
Inspector Lee.
Oh, do. Inspector
That's
Gadget.
Jackie Chan's name in Rush Hour.
Jackie
Jackie
what
Chan
he
in Rush
named him
Hour is
after?
Inspector
Inspector
Lee.
Lee.
Is that what he named? No,
No,
because
he's
it's a
just
K.
Pilot.
That would be great if he did that, though.
Because, I mean, when you say it all together, I've never said the name all together, but Pilot
Inspector Lee.
And he
That's
was
so
like,
fucked
yeah,
up. His
he's-
first name is 2 words.
My daughter's first name is 2 words.
But that's 2 names.
That's true.
It's not the
It
same.
sounds
Like,
it, honestly, it
like
sounds
Billie
like
Jean,
he's,
for instance.
He's getting called for work like Pilot
Inspector
Lee.
Can we get Pilot Inspector Lee's? We need these pilots inspected right away.
What about
They appear to be
Who's the greatest-
intoxicated.
Who's the greatest Pilot Inspector?
Is there such thing as a fucking pilot inspector? Who inspects pilots?
I don't know.
Is that like, what does he mean by pilots? Like for that flies
I imagine
planes,
him
or
with a
that
monocle.
you know,
No,
like
some-
pilot lights?
The gas guys, they go and check the pilot.
Yeah.
I inspect them.
I hope he works for the gas company.
I imagine him
be
with
great.
a monocle, honestly.
So
Like, my name is Pilot Inspector Lee. I am your pilot inspector.
no, picture
Like,
this.
what?
So you're a substitute teacher and you're going down. You're like, Greg here, Veronica
Aaron.
here.
Pilot
Now,
Inspector.
He's like, yeah, dude here.
Be like, man, you know what? Fuck it. It's me. Shit. Just move on along with the
you know
damn.
it doesn't fit on the thing, though.
He said it could
It'll
just.
say
His
Lee,
license?
and then it'll say
Woo!
pilot, and then or something.
Dude, if I was him,
Make
I would.
pilot insurance?
Here's what would happen.
Piloting?
Here's what would happen. I would become a 5%er just to change my name to Muhammad or something. Like, there's no fucking. If I'm him, there's no way I'm keeping.
That's Muslim, so
The 5%ers do it too.
they just go with Muhammad.
Yeah. It'd be, Mahmoud or something. There's no fucking way you're calling me pilot inspector for my whole life, buddy.
So you'd rather be called Mahmoud
Mahmoud.
than
Yeah.
pilot inspector.
Absolutely. At least they'd be like, oh, they're fucking Muslim. Now you're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy's parents? There's
Dude.
no way. And then,
But
from what I
audio
understand, like,
science?
Jason Lee is fucked up in the head, too. Like, he's a druggie or some shit.
Is he?
I don't know.
Or he was. That's what that was. No, at first he was a skater, and I guess he had trouble with either drugs or alcohol. Or both.
Really?
Yeah, over the last, like, Kevin Smith had talked about it.
Oh, wow.
No, are you thinking of
Bam
his
Margera.
best friend?
No,
Not,
Jason Mewes.
yeah. Are you thinking of him?
Are you thinking of Mewes? Cause
Maybe, but I thought it was.
Yeah,
I
he
thought it
was-
was Lee.
Mewes was a huge,
No,
huge
yeah.
drug addict, but he's
Okay.
been sober for
That's
a certain
Kevin's
amount of years.
best friend, and he was.
That's
he, like,
that's
helped
Jay
him.
from Jay and Silent
Yeah.
Bob.
Well, I know he was fucked up for a while there.
Yeah, no.
But I thought they were talking about Jason Lee, too.
I don't think so.
But I don't know. But
It could be because Pilot's a skater.
yeah, I know that Jason Lee was a skater at first.
It could be him because
I mean, I would assume they're all. I think everybody was a skater.
were you a skater?
I was.
Kick, push. I can't skate. I can skate like roller skate. Like You know, like
The
around.
rollerblade.
Yeah.
I'm super white.
They gotta get them fucking roller skates on. Just be dancing and shit.
Dude, so I heard that that's still a thing. I heard
Roller
that.
skating? It is.
Why is that still a thing?
Why isn't it?
Why is it not?
Who does it?
Who
Old people.
cares?
Yeah.
No.
And young people, I guess.
There's a resurgence in the black community of
How is that a
skating.
bad thing?
It's a good thing. I love it. As a matter of fact, because anything
my
that
thing
gets
is,
fucking
why
people
is
in the
it
same
still a
place
thing?
instead on their
And
goddamn
having
phones
fun.
and computers,
I mean,
man.
I don't understand what the
Even
problem
if they're
is.
not
It's
having
not that fun.
Even if they're fighting.
You're
They're
swimming in the
playing
I mean,
or
you're
they're-
rolling
they're-
in a
It's
circle.
the same. It's essentially the same as going to the club and dancing. There's
Yeah,
music
yeah,
playing.
I
You're going around a
understand.
circle. People be dancing around. It's the
Why are
same.
you
Be
here?
like roll, bounce, like
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
out of here, dude.
Now, I don't think they're having competitions.
This
in
is
there.
not.
That's
They
all.
are.
also
They
fun.
are.
Dope. That's even more dope.
No.
That's even more dope.
It's wholesome fun. Why
It
are
would
we-
roll bounce would have been dope if Bow Wow wasn't in it.
This is not
he's
ATL.
terrible.
Cut it out.
Because he's
sound
straight
like
garbage.
a really bitter old man.
He is. Really bitter, old Armenian dude.
Me?
Yeah, you. I was just in Glendale and I saw people look just like you.
Yeah, me too.
There's plenty of Armenians out there.
And
Hello,
get
my
this,
fellow Armenians.
I might be working in Glendale.
They're definitely going to lock you in. Man.
Right
You're
off
gonna
the
be in the
brand.
community, man. Clink, clink. You're like, hello, my friend. They're going to start coming
my
at you.
G, my G, come here.
Come here. I have Mercedes for you to have for free. Like, damn. I am part of the Armenian
Joven,
community.
shut the hell up. You've never skated in your life.
He skated through class. That's about it. Skated through motherfucking high school, Joe.
He said the only reason why I don't is because I'm a couch potato.
The reason he doesn't skate is because he's a couch potato?
Yeah.
Anymore, or he doesn't skate ever?
In general, it just says in general. It doesn't.
Oh. Joven, you're fucking lying. I'm just going to tell you.
Bullshit.
That boo, you ain't never even seen a skateboard up close.
No, it's he said he used to skate a lot. Was that before or after the lacrosse team stuck a parking cone up your ass?
The whole cone, not just parts of it either.
Then I broke my skates. How did you break your skates?
Oh, he was a skate. Like.
That's what it is. They're skating. They're roller skating.
Yeah, it's just dope.
Who cares? Why are you such... Why
Anyways,
are
let's
you
get
so
on to
mad
the other
about
fucking. Let's
that?
get to this beef, man.
Oh yeah. So
Guys, we were
first and
supposed to talk about
foremost,
this.
whose side do you take?
I take Push's side.
Of course you
course.
did. You friggin' racist.
What did you think I was
I
going
would
to?
too.
Fuck that old soft
Drake's
ass.
not- I don't-
Nobody.
I'm not
Look,
a Drake
I don't
fan.
respect any rapper that has anybody at any point wrote for them. Like, I don't respect them. It's just that's just the way it is. Like, maybe I'm not the dopest rapper of all time. I'm fine with that.
I'm sure that's the fact.
But I have never spit anybody else's bars. Never.
Have you spit on anybody else's bars?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not big on other people writing for you,
Yeah.
but if your object is to make the most money possible,
Yeah, if that's your objective.
then it is what it is.
And look, I get that.
But don't.
But you can't be to
Right.
me. You can't be. You're not a rapper to me. You're a performer.
He's an entertainer.
Yeah, you're
That's
a
about
performer.
it.
So basically, what we just saw.
He's not a lyricist. He's not a rapper. He's just an actor.
Yeah, as
That's
far
what
as
I
I'm
see.
concerned, if anybody ever writes anything for you, then I question everything that you've done.
Right.
So, and especially you come out and admit, now Quentin Miller's been trying to play, he's been taking a high road this whole time. But then you hear the reference tracks, and you hear these word for word, copy, swag, ad-libs, everything from somebody else.
But they're not even like, I'm not gonna, I don't know. I don't think Drake's lyrics are the best anyway.
They're not.
I really don't care.
They're not, and Quentin's not. But he has a good sound. Like, right, the sound is good. It sounds like a cool
I
little
like
joint.
the clips, so.
Yeah, I love clips. But then when I heard, like, Tim Band's was dope. Like, to listen to it, I thought it was a dope sounding song. I actually like Quentin Miller's version better.
Here's the thing with those test tracks. You don't know if they were recorded before or after Drake.
No, Drake came out and said it, more or less.
When?
Back around when the shit in 2015, when Flex released this shit, he came out and basically said, "Yeah, dude, he did a couple verses, whatever, with him." End of the day, he's already admitted that your boy wrote for him.
I see Drake is really soft. And
Sure.
he tries to act really hard.
And that's just weird.
It's just really annoying. Like, dude, just like be who you are. Stop trying to
Right.
like flex and be tough. Like, oh man, and then he's not attractive.
Yeah, I think he's kind of funny looking. I
Looks
always
like
thought
a
he was funny
slob.
looking when he was the fucking. That's fucked up. but it's true.
But even though sloths are cute, but he's just not
Did
cute.
you say sloth?
Sloth, yeah.
He looks like a sloth.
Like
I
old boy
said
off that
something
one.
else.
That
So
one.
it's
man.
crazy to me
I'm
how
using that word up
how
in here.
Sloth. We don't
how
use
girls
sloth.
just get all crazy over him. Like,
No, here's my main thing is, don't be the singer, lover, like entertainer guy.
And then suddenly be hard.
Well, and try to go bar for bar with an actual lyricist.
Yeah. And Push has
too.
been doing that for a while.
Didn't Drake start it by saying
Two birds. He do two birds, one stone.
He don't push no weight. Like you
Yeah, he could have left that alone.
could have. Why are you?
Yeah,
getting
he
into
did
it?
two birds, one stone. The whole thing, I guess, started.
That's what I'm saying. He acts hard for whatever. I don't
Like,
know.
what fucking weight you pushing, nigga? On Nickelodeon. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here.
Also, when he dropped that blackface picture, you knew the beef was over. It was
over, dude.
He could have just put that picture up and just never
one
said
verse.
anything.
Like, fuck you. That's it. Beef over.
Dude,
Like,
that
in the whole
blackface
thing,
picture
like-
was bad.
And Push definitely. I think
Dude, it was a bad picture.
it was, dude. Like the fact that he had to release a statement about it.
That's how you know it's bad.
Then you knew it was
he has
over.
to release a statement because he's a celebrity, and and right now everybody's like everything is racist, and I really didn't care about the blackface, honestly.
I just saw it as here's the thing. And
Like I don't understand. Who cares? He dressed in blackface. He's not white.
Let me tell you why.
Like, I mean,
Well, he's half white.
it don't matter.
Here's my problem with it.
Who cares?
Drake has in no song ever seemed in any way to be pro-black at any point.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? He never was like you felt like he was. Oh, he's for the black people. And then you see him in blackface.
So-
Then he comes out. Oh, it was.
He's for the black
Yeah,
people.
all of a
They
sudden.
can't see you doing
Yeah,
it.
well, this is for you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll do it for him.
So the whole thank you. So it's like the whole time he's like, and then he
Here's
comes
what
out with
say
the
it
statement.
again. I was.
Oh, for Black Power, y'all, Black Power. He comes out with this statement like, oh, it was such and such, how difficult it is for black artists or black actors.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, you would never been about that. Never. Now, Bush, on the other hand, has been about prison reform and some other shit. He didn't talk with Obama. Nigga, if he was on that shit, like if
He
Bush
said, I did
had
that
a black
for
face somewhere.
a project that they were doing to show how hard it is for black people to get work in the entertainment industry.
And why is that suddenly now your motherfucking mission
Yeah.
back then? And we ain't never heard no music or you
but
talking
back
about
then,
it.
why didn't it get any traction back then if that was the point of you guys trying to make it known this is what black people have to do?
Thank you. Like, this shit's false. It's like, nigga,
just say that I was Duke. We were dressing up acting stupid.
yeah, we're fucking around. I took the motherfucking picture. Didn't think the shit was gonna get out. My bad.
So here's the thing.
Own up to your shit.
Yeah.
What campaign was it?
No
What was it
campaign.
for? That's my question. Like when
It's
you start
bullshit.
releasing, like,
But
yeah,
he's
it was a
Canadian
campaign.
though, right?
Yeah.
What
Did
campaign?
they do blackface in Canada?
I mean, but
They didn't
Canada
have
is
that.
essentially.
They didn't have that issue, did they?
But you gotta remember, Canada. Even though Canada and America are different,
What?
Joe Von said, "Damn, if you guys hadn't pointed out the blackface, I would have never known about it. This changes my whole perception of him."
yeah,
Yeah, it's terrible.
it's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. So
Dude,
he
can
is
you drink
Canadian.
some damn coconut water, please.
I already drank it all.
I don't want to hear you hack up a damn lung.
I'm trying to
into
get the
mic.
lung out. That way I can just work with one and we'd be good.
Jesus.
So, like, the whole thing is that, like, you released this false ass fucking statement. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You ain't never.
Yeah, just say, look, I dressed in blackface.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I don't give a fuck. Y'all
I
don't
like
like
to
it.
do it in my off time.
Yeah. I was watching fucking. I was watching. What kills me is like
I
you
did
knew.
it. I dressed up as
Like-
I legit did the whole outfit though. I did like a whole.
Little Black Sambo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was
that's
like-
who he was being. He was being Sambo, which is
Dave
hilarious
Chappelle's
because
done it.
yeah,
done
but you
whiteface.
can. Dave Chappelle
done
is
both.
very pro-black too.
Yeah.
So
he's done both.
When you can say that this is your stick or you know
Yeah.
but you ain't never been pro-black, never. And like
But,
I don't
okay,
know.
but this
I'm
is
just
my
not
thing.
buying.
What? He was born and raised in Canada, or he was just
He was
born
born-
there
he
and
was-
lived out here. Like I'm
No,
trying
he
to
did both.
understand.
He did both. His mom lived in Canada. His dad lived in Memphis, like Tennessee area or whatever, somewhere in Tennessee.
Okay.
But I feel like he uses
did he-
Tennessee to be
but-
black. You know what I'm saying? Does that make
That's
sense?
what I'm saying. Was he raised in Canada, or was
He was mostly raised, in
in Canada?
But
He's
he
mostly
also
raised
he spent
like a
some time-
Jewish dude, right?
But
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying.
yep.
Where was he mostly raised?
In
Because if you
Canada.
only came to visit a few times to the South,
Right.
can you really say that you understand
I mean, there are blacks in Canada.
But they don't have the same.
They got niggas up there too.
I understand, but they don't have the same experiences as American blacks.
I think you have this.
They don't have the same
you
history.
Well, no, but we have. I think there's similar experiences everywhere for black people.
Okay, but as far as blackface, they didn't have the Canada, Europe. They didn't have that.
Maybe not Europe.
That's an American thing.
I think though. I would venture to say that it probably did reach Canada. Only because we're so close. I bet you that it did.
That they didn't. That's not part of the history. That's the thing. They didn't have slavery and all that shit up there. This was.
You sure there was no slaves in motherfucking Canada?
I don't know.
Not black slaves. I'll probably say there's probably some.
I want to bet you there was black slaves in almost all European culture, and Canada is a European colony. It's France, so I want to say that there were slaves there too. Maybe not for as long.
But that's I don't.
Because remember now, Canada. I'm sorry. The French colonies extended from Canada down, and all of that Louisiana Purchase was all the same.
Are we debating whether there were slaves in Canada or not?
No, I'm not.
No, black slaves.
Well,
but
for those of you real quick who have never seen the picture, here it is. I'm putting it up right now so you can see what that we're talking about.
I'm not
we got
saying
that technology. We have the technology.
That Canada, there's no racism or anything out there. What I'm saying is their experiences during our American experiences are totally different.
Yeah, you're probably right.
People went to Europe blacks went to Europe to get away from being oppressed in America.
Yeah, they're just gonna be oppressed in Europe instead. It just made a little bit different.
They had successful music careers or singing careers or performing careers in Europe, but they couldn't get out here.
Right.
They got treated actually like celebrities and royalty when they went to Europe. Right. But when they come out here, it's you need to go through the back. Right. You can't come into our establishment. You can't use our pool. Right. They didn't do that shit in Canada.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't do blackface like that in Canada. That's an American thing. So that's why I'm kind of wondering,
Yeah. True. That would make it even worse.
I don't care about the blackface.
He's got a crow on his
Jim Crow. Yes, it's a Jim Crow T-shirt.
He's got a Jim Crow
T-shirt. I'm not. I don't care about his blackface. What I'm saying is, can he really understand?
If he was raised Canadian, no.
That's what I'm saying. Can he really? I don't care. He can dress in blackface, but can he really understand?
No, I don't think so. It's tough, dude. That picture's tough.
Yeah.
That picture's real damning. Real damning. Between that and the hidden sun, whoa, man. So. That's rough, man.
So the hidden sun's not that big of a deal, though.
It is when he's trying to deny this kid.
I do. The memes are fun. I don't care.
The memes were the best.
He said, "Imagine giving $1 million away $1 million in your music video, and your baby's mama's baby."
Oh, that's tough.
Shit.
It's tough, man.
It did look pretty cheap.
It's tough. You know what I mean? It's tough to take. It's tough to take that dude serious, man.
She's literally in a bikini top and a sarong. Yeah. With some cupcakes.
Yeah, it's all bad.
Yeah.
For what?
All for a baby shower.
The baby shower. And the meme said, "Imagine you giving out $1 million in your music video, but your baby's mom's baby shower looks like this."
Yeah. It's tough. That's tough.
And
you ain't trying to pay for nothing.
Well, he tried to have it aborted. Did you see the?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All of this shit. You trying to get rid of the baby. You trying to do all of this shit. Trying to hide this baby, but for what? For what?
But he just had his little. I guess they said his heart was broken by Rihanna because she's talking about LeBron all the time. And then Pusha T.
We're gonna fuck around. And they're gonna find Drake swinging from a motherfucking ceiling fan some damn where.
Dude.
Oh, Drake, don't kill yourself, man.
That's so.
Don't kill yourself, man. I don't really care that much, Drake.
I didn't know what was going on with Rihanna and the LeBron thing, and someone told me, but they're just he's about to write one of his best albums ever.
Yeah.
After this whole Rihanna and LeBron thing.
Yeah, because he's super sensitive and shit.
Yeah.
He can be all crying on the album.
3 weeks later, the Pusha T thing happens. I'm like, damn, this nigga.
Yeah, it's tough.
Poor guy.
Tough. And then, I feel like Jay Prince is trying to throw this motherfucker a lifesaver. I feel like he's throwing him a lifesaver. When he comes out, he's like, oh, Drake's got...
He's got the fire.
Yeah.
He's got the worst diss ever.
Yeah, I told him, just leave it alone, man. It's career ending. We don't need to be doing this to each other, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Jay, come on, dog. This, if whatever, your boy Pusha T said, look, I'm an open book. You can't find no dirt don't exist. So if that's actually true, then the dirt that he's come up with is either one, fake, or it's about Kanye. If he actually even has a song.
I mean, what career ender could it really like?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's probably more along the lines of after Kanye. To me.
What if it's that Kanye's boning Pusha T?
That would be hilarious.
What if that was like?
I honestly.
It'd probably give him more motherfucking sales and shit.
Yeah,
because the LBGTQP.
We're behind it.
The
LGBTQBTLBCTP.
Is it P
plus.
now, right?
No, it's a plus.
No, it's
plus?
a P now for pedo.
Pedophiles?
Pedosexual.
It's like A plus.
It's Mambla? Nambla.
They're trying to get pedosexual to become a thing.
Wow.
Not the LGBTQ.
No, the pedos
the
are adding
LGBTQIA plus.
IA, what's IA?
Intersex, asex,
International House.
Asex.
I have no
Why
idea.
just people just stop, man? Stop adding fucking new labels. Jesus Christ. Asexual now. People that have sex with themselves.
I'm down. I've done that my whole life.
I do. Yeah, I do it sometimes right before, sometimes right after. You know.
That's right.
They're gonna add like bestiality onto it. Like,
yeah,
who cares who you have sex with? Like just
BB.
Would you vote for animal sex?
No.
Would you vote for it?
Like, would you vote to let it be okay?
Fuck no.
Oh.
No. Because animals don't have no choice. They don't have no say in the matter.
How do you know?
It's essentially rape.
Ain't no dog ever raped your leg?
Yes.
Yeah.
Vic used to do it sometimes.
Yeah, Havoc. He was the mad humper, bro.
Get your motherfucking ass off of me. Beat your damn ass.
Do you know that if it was allowed,
fucking punk ass dog?
you know how many animals would get raped? How many more animals would be raped, right?
There's already people smashing sheep like fucking left and right out in Mississippi.
Sheep boots, baby.
Yeah. That's the worst thing ever.
You know what sheep boots are for?
I don't. I already learned what pegging is. I don't know what
no, sheep boots.
I don't want
They're like.
to learn.
Well, this is for everybody else.
I don't want to learn anything else.
This is for our audience.
I don't want to learn anything else. You can type it out to them. I don't.
You gonna do some pegging?
Huh?
Are you gonna do some pegging?
No.
You're not gonna peg anybody
on the show.
Let's say so. You're not gonna peg anybody?
Fuck no.
What if they ask you to peg them?
No.
What if it's Denzel Washington?
No. He's not even that cute.
Okay, so what if it's Shamar Moore?
Why would it be?
You wouldn't peg Shamar Moore.
No.
Who do you think's cute?
Why would I want to be with a gay man?
No, he said like, nah, I'm gonna put the dick to you, but you gotta peg me right after.
I'm not attracted to gay men.
Oh, that's just crazy.
What if Thor was gay?
I'm not attracted to gay men.
What if he's straight, but he just likes to get pegged?
That's
He's
gay.
gay.
That's not necessarily true. He doesn't want to actually have sex with a man in any way, but he likes. He hasn't.
A dick
he
in
hasn't,
his ass.
He hasn't. No, not a dick necessarily. You know.
It's a rubber one.
Yeah, it's a rubber.
A dick. It's a
deal.
dick. It's a dick.
He just, he likes the feeling of taking a shit. So he wants.
It's a pretty
pegged.
good feeling.
Yeah. You know.
So take a laxative.
Yeah, but then it's not even the same. Like that comes out super. He likes hard shits.
No. Eat a lot of bran and fiber.
I'm just saying. He just wants. He has an anal fixation.
No.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to,
No.
cover my bases here.
Nah.
So
we're not gonna get pegged later, then.
Yes.
No.
Sounds like
You guys can peg each other.
that makes us gay.
I
yeah,
We
that's
don't
not
want that.
pegging. That's
That's actual gay sex.
No. Just put a strap on.
That's the gayest thing ever. Yeah. Like you.
Could you imagine?
They just sit there and peg each other. What the fuck?
We're not gay because I didn't really use my own.
Well, I didn't use my dick. It was a strap on. I never even touched his ass with that. What? Are you trying to preserve your fucking masculinity after you pegged a guy? You're gay. Period.
the concept of that.
Yeah, the whole
It's
idea
so
of
funny.
A dude wearing a fucking strap on to peg another dude just so he's not gay.
He's not gay.
Bro, that is the concept of that is such a funny sketch.
Yeah. And I'm assuring you that.
Oh my god!
Because
I will laugh so hard at
like
that.
Some dudes say, since they didn't take it in the ass, that doesn't make them gay.
They were the giver.
That's some prison shit there.
And it's like you're still gay.
Yeah, you're gay.
You're gay.
If you have consensual
That
sex,
male ass
whether
turns you on.
giving or receiving, with the same sex, you are gay.
I know who you are, Chris Handsome.
I I'd like to call you Chris Handsome. I don't have no. I don't want no little boy butt. I want some man butt.
It always goes to Fleece. Everything leads back to Fleece.
Fleece Johnson, you my motherfucking hero, man.
Wait, what?
You have provided hours and hours of pure comedy.
Dude, the concept of a man wearing a strap-on to preserve his masculinity
to peg another dude
is so funny.
Yeah, it's great.
That's good comedy there.
It's the greatest thing ever, man. He's not gay. He pegged the guy. What?
With the smaller dicks, that didn't count.
It was short and wide. So he's just pegging the shit out
like
of
a
dude.
fat 2-incher.
Just a.
So it really doesn't count.
Yeah.
Dude,
just because my pelvis touched his ass cheeks, don't mean that I'm gay. Like, oh yes, it does, buddy.
I made sure my balls were.
Bam, bam. I had him pulled back and taped down.
My balls never touched.
Nothing ever touched. Just.
That's gross. Why are you making sound effects?
Well, why not? Got to give him the full illustration. You got some long ass freaking hair.
Thank you.
It's long. Didn't realize it was that
Havoc
long.
was the mad humper though.
Yeah.
He'll get you too.
Oh yeah. Biscuit will do it shit too if you ain't careful. Don't pay attention to his ass.
Yeah.
I saw a cat the other day was humping a blanket. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen. He was carrying the blanket by the mouth and he was just dragging it around, stopping. Just.
Yeah.
It was the best thing ever.
Dude, there's been a lot of like things online where different animals are stuck together.
Different types?
Yeah. Like there was a duck and a dog the other day.
My friend
How the fuck did that happen?
The dog got the duck.
I mean, but how did he even know where the hole was?
Sent me 2 videos.
Where did we go wrong in this conversation?
Yeah, it doesn't.
My friend sent me 2 videos,
everywhere.
and there's like this dude, and he had like a big ass bird on it, like a king pigeon. That shit was like fucking eagle size.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what would you do? This pigeon's on your head, and the pigeon's like fucking him in the head. I'm like, I wouldn't let the fucking thing fuck me. Like, what is wrong?
For sure. That for sure wouldn't happen.
And then I get another
That'd be the deadest
video,
pigeon we've ever seen.
and there's like monkeys fucking on some dude's shoulder, and he's just standing.
They're fucking each other.
Yeah.
And he just got the camera
just chilling, fucking on his head and shoulder, and he's just sitting there chilling, taking the picture. He's like, I'm like, white people.
Yeah, white folks, man.
I
saw white people crazy,
You
man.
let animals fuck on you or fuck you in the head? Like, wow.
I saw this thing.
I love animals, but there's no way in the world let some fucking bird just.
I'm gonna kill the fuck out of that bird.
I follow this thing on Facebook called Alternative Science.
Mm-hmm.
So they had a story that's a published story because there was like 2 lions boning, not like a lion and a lioness. It was 2 male lions. Yeah.
So homosexual fucking.
Right.
Lions.
The 1%.
Yeah, they don't roar.
Animal.
They
roar.
But,
they rar.
But
which one? I wonder which one does the hunting.
I don't know. But
it's the lioness's job to do the hunting.
That's my point.
It's the one on the bottom.
The one who's taking it. Get out there and get my damn food.
So
but here's what the headline says.
This is terrible.
Scientists say that gay lions learn this activity from gay tourists who were having sex in front of them.
Sounds about right.
So
white people.
The alternative science says, I just want to know who the brave homosexual tourists were that were sleeping together in front of these lions. This was the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life.
White people do some crazy shit for the thrill. So
I can't imagine a lion go,
2 males.
Hey man,
2 males.
You trying to fuck? Cause they fucking. Let's do that. Nah, you don't.
Why do they talk like that? Why do lions talk like that?
Because they gotta be black here in Africa.
Let's do that. What is that?
Trying to fuck. No, hello, my friend. Well, it would be worse if it was like these Indian lions in Africa. Hello, my friend. Would you like to fuck, please?
Would you like fuck?
Would you like fuck? I fuck us. It's fucking, dude. It's fucking like that whole concept of an animal learning to have sex with the same sex.
No, I think they're.
I don't believe that shit.
Really
it sounds like alternative facts.
They're just really fucking horny and they dominate whoever the fuck they can dominate. Yeah. That's just it.
He's like, oh hey.
I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna let you know I'm the leader of this pack.
Yeah. Now bend over and take this.
Take it. Shut the fuck up, and I dare you to challenge me.
And bite your motherfucking ass. So now get out there and go get some motherfucking food.
So would you let a lion bone you then?
No.
That nigga
not even if it.
Me.
Yeah. Not even if it was gonna save my life. You just have to kill me, buddy.
Kill me.
So there's no way I'm gonna fucking be able to mentally recuperate from it.
Kill my
It's only gonna last like 18 seconds.
It's too long. 1 second is too long.
I'm trying to talk you into letting him rape
It's
you.
just not gonna happen, dude. He gonna bite me, dog. We gonna scrap. I know you're gonna kill me anyways. Whatever.
Just kill me.
No, you're not supposed to play with me.
You're not putting that.
Let him.
Yeah. You know, allow. No, it's over. He was to kill the shit out of me, and we can do whatever he wants to with my corpse. Yeah.
I just thought about something when do whatever you want with the corpse. Just having his way with your corpse. Just a dead just migrate.
Yeah. You thought I was gonna let this go?
It ain't over.
Let me fucked up. My motherfucker just broke my damn spine, and I'm sitting there completely fucking paralyzed and shit. Just getting fucked to death by a damn lion. He calls over his buddies like, "Hey man, come here, man. I got this motherfucking human over here whose ass is as good as it gets."
He can't move.
He can't
like
move.
men.
All he do is holler and shit.
We saw the other tourists. They like men.
This motherfucker, boy, he like it. It's good. It's the worst thing ever. Raped by a lion while being paralyzed after your neck is broken. Where did this conversation go wrong?
Just come down
Joven, that's a great fight. Just hoping the motherfucker don't find you. You hoping that you die first. Like you don't want to be discovered. Like get him off of him. Get him off. Couple shots in the air. The lions run away. You've been raped for 6 straight hours by 19 different lions and shit. Oh, and your neck is broken. It doesn't even fucking matter if they, fix your spine and shit. Like, it's over, man. Just kill me, man. Just kill me. Leave me here. Kill me. I've been waiting for 6 straight hours. There was 9 lions. I couldn't move.
Just let me go.
Yeah, dude. Just kill me. I don't want to go back home to my wife.
I don't think you could go back home.
Hang on. I gotta take a call.
Oh shoot. Oh, that's funny. I don't know what we're getting into when we get into lion rape. I don't even know how this happened.
No idea.
That's funny. That's good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We talked.
You brought it up. Yeah, I think it was you that brought it up.
I don't know. How did we get into bestiality? I didn't bring up bestiality. That wasn't me.
Oh, you brought up pedophilia.
He said, everything the light touches is yours, Simba. Oh, that's classic Joven. Jeez. That's funny. What about that shadow place? So, I don't know, man. That's good stuff, though. So what's new, Jen? What's new in your life? Hey, you didn't hear Joven. Joven's quote says, "Everything the light touches is yours, Simba."
That's the worst thing ever.
Including just Mike.
Yeah, that's fucking terrible.
That brother over there.
Those ass cheeks, they're yours.
You're just laid out.
Oh, that's the worst thing ever. Joven, fuck you. I want you to know that.
Oh, shoot. That's funny stuff.
It's true. You got ass up, too. Just ass up and shiny. Hole. A glory hole in your motherfucking pants. They even take your pants off. Just a hole right through to where your ass. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. Just leave me here, man. Kill me. Kill me. I can't go back to my wife. It's over. Anyway, what the fuck? How did we get there?
Gene was talking about gay lions.
It was pagan or something.
There,
I don't know.
Awful. Anyways, to round everything back, yeah, Drake lost the battle.
Yeah, so lyrically, who do you think won the battle?
Oh, there's no question.
I didn't even listen to Drake's.
I thought.
I read his and I was just,
because really, if you want to say it's a battle between Push and Drake, I'd say 3/4 of his disses, Drake's that is, were at Kanye. So he said a couple of little things, towards Pusha T, like where he was saying about you don't have no malice in your heart, you're an approachable dude, which I thought was actually a pretty dope line.
Who wrote it?
That's my problem with the whole thing, right? Like, so does he, like, I'm always going to question if he wrote whatever he says. So, like, to me, at that point, once it was exposed that he's a ghostwriter, he's used a ghostwriter before, he can't never win the battle, to me. At no point. To me.
Because that makes sense.
Because as far as I'm concerned, somebody else is writing your shit. So you're not even saying your diss tracks. Like, I don't, whether it's true or not. I can't trust that it's you know that it's not.
Yeah.
So
that's tough. That's tough. I don't even.
No, I read it, but I wasn't moved by it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to listen to it because I was like, eh.
Infrared was dope. Did you listen to Infrared?
That's the first Pusha T's first one. Right?
Yeah.
So
I heard part of it.
My question is, do you think Pusha T has been planning this for a while?
Since two birds, one stone. I guarantee it.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I guarantee you that
care.
when he did Two Birds, One Stone, which was a Drake diss verse, Pusha T, I felt like he said, "Okay, I'm gonna just dig up all this shit and have this shit ready for your ass when I release my album, and I'm gonna use this as a jumping off point to sell my fucking records. It makes sense."
I wouldn't. Everybody's like, he's just doing that to sell. I wouldn't give a shit.
In other rap news, did you hear that Eminem got like booed and boycotted damn near because people thought he was using gunshot sounds during his set at a music festival, and people got all scared because they thought it was shooting again.
What?
Yeah. So over the weekend, Eminem was at like a music festival somewhere.
Right.
And the same pyrotechnics that he's used his entire time go off, and it's like boom. And people get all scared and they duck, and you can see it. Somebody has it on tape.
Yeah,
it's like boom, and they get all freaked out again. And it's like there was a Twitter personality or some type of like social network celebrity, that got all like, "This is." I left the Eminem concert early because thinking that this is funny in this era where like.
First off,
these mass shootings keep happening. To use gunshots in your music is not funny.
First off,
people are dumb.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, you still paid, bitch. It's not like you walked out and got your money back.
No, but it's
stupid. You walked the fuck out. You did it to yourself. You just paid for nothing. I ain't spent all that time.
But the thing is, regardless if they did gunshots in the music or not, who cares?
Yeah.
The world we live in is sadly, this is what we have to be paranoid about.
Sure.
Whether,
especially
like I
now,
said, whether if the gunshots are in the music or it sounds like they are or they're not, you're still gonna feel fucking tense because you're like, is someone about to shoot up this place?
Right. You'll never know when this shit's gonna happen.
It doesn't matter. So who gives a shit? Now, I could see if he was like, if he pulled out a gun on stage, it was like, ha ha ha, everybody, and then did like gunshots.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, that's a little bit of a dick move.
Yeah. But again, I mean, that's something I would do.
I mean, completely. I still wouldn't be like, boycott him. I just like, I mean, yeah.
He's already said it. Have you ever been hated or discriminated against? I have. I've been protested and demonstrated against. So I think he don't give a shit.
But it's
picket signs.
It's just I don't know. It's so annoying that everybody runs to boycott something, as opposed to just saying, I don't fuck him. I'm not. Who cares?
How like, sexist are we? Why can't it be a girl cot?
Because girl cots.
Sounds like a little
it sounds like some sort of a disease.
Sounds a little sexual to me.
I got girl cots, man.
Can't come over today, bro.
It's just, I got to get these antibiotics in me. I got the girl cots again. It just doesn't. It doesn't.
Have you ever girl caught it? See? It sounds a little
flimsy. It sounds pretty whimsical.
See, you cisgendered people. That's so typical of you.
I know. Maybe we
everything
is sexual.
We need to start people cotting.
No. Yeah, let's people cot. It should be called people cot.
We people cot.
Yeah.
I'm going to people cot this.
I'm people cotting this shit.
How dare you? Have you ever heard one of them just get real pissed off and this? How dare you?
Yes.
How dare you?
And I'm always like, fuck out of here. You should be lucky I don't road rage your ass. I need to road rage somebody. So I read this article yesterday, sent to me by someone I know, and it was about some dude that fucking had a road rage incident on this gay couple. I guess they cut him off, or he said they alleged that somehow he ended up behind him, riding a fucking bumper,
which they loved.
Right, which because of pegging. So they followed the motherfucker. He follows them. He's a big dude. These two women are kind of small. He follows them around. So they pull over. Yes, they are. So they pull over. They pull over to just try and let the dude go by. Apparently,
okay.
They try to let the guy go by. He fucking hops out the car. Apparently, the lady reaches her motherfucking arm out the window. Old boy grabs and breaks that motherfucker. Compound fracture. Whap!
Shut up.
Beat the shit out of her. The other one tries to come around the car to I guess, stop him. He fucking hit her like fucking Kane and choke slam her dog ass. Bang! Head hits the concrete. Sleepy time. Shit. Then he tries to get back in his car. There's a lady in the car trying to convince him to leave. I guess the police made it there before that happened.
I need to be sent this article.
Holy
yeah,
it's
did he get caught?
You
going to jail now?
Yes, he did. He's looking at some serious charges.
Donnie says, "You can't believe it, Mike."
Well, it was, I have
it's an audio
version.
Yeah, he's got an audio version.
He just read it to me, so that made it sweet. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Dang. So he's going to jail forever, huh? For hate crime. And they're white and he's black, or what?
He's a white dude. Yep.
He's white and they're black. The lady.
Yeah, because I would have really.
It doesn't matter. They're gay. So
I would have really hated it.
Racial.
It's still a hate crime. Hate crime's a hate crime.
No, but it's a gay racial.
You can't have a double hate crime.
You can have a double hate crime.
It's just a hate crime.
You can't triple stamp a double stamp.
There we go. It should be on your Facebook.
It looks like it is.
But why didn't you just post it to the podcast?
Because then they would know who I am.
My bad. You're right.
Yeah, I can't be giving away, my position. I've already given them way too much. The information is out there floating around the webs. For anybody that's diligent could probably find me.
Or anybody who actually listens to this thing.
Yeah.
Hey, do you ever see the things I post about, like...
He looks like a white supremacist.
This is in Oregon.
Yeah.
He looks like the guy who played the Thing in the first Fantastic
From
Four
S.H.I.E.L.D., from that show S.H.I.E.L.D.?
It is him, huh?
It looks like him. He's a big 240-pound dude.
Golly.
He looks like a white supremacist.
Dude, he looks like he lost his damn marbles.
Yeah, he did, dude. He wanted to just fucking beat the shit out of them
Road
ladies,
rage
man.
is never worth it. And sometimes I get it, and I can't even stop it.
I get it, too. I be wanting to tear a motherfucking head off and shit. But I also realized that prison sucked the first time, and I don't want to go again.
I can't. Sometimes I get road rage. Okay, so last week, I don't even know if Jen realized that I had road rage.
Mm-hmm.
But we were leaving the podcast last week, and
there's typically nobody on the road. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we were leaving, and behind us, right here at Lake,
yeah,
a car just honked at us.
That's a no-no.
Hurt. And then when we turned, right, it tried to speed around me.
What kind of honk was that?
It was like, hurt. Right.
What was it fucking? That's the weirdest fucking horn I've ever heard.
So it tried to speed around me, so I didn't let it speed around me.
Mm-hmm.
Then I moved over and let it go, and I stared at him as he went, and then I got behind him, and remember I made the left on Walnut? I don't need to make the left on Walnut to take you home. I got real close behind him, and then I followed. He pulled off, and I pulled off right behind him. Yeah, I pulled off right behind him.
Oh, you took a weird way to get to the podcast.
Exactly.
So I don't think I paid attention.
He panicked and just turned into the first driveway. I was like, what an idiot.
Yeah. Coward.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers real. It's like motherfuckers who post anonymously and say all types of fucked up shit. Don't want to tie their names to the shit that they say. It's the same thing. Like you in a car. I'm in my car and protected until somebody follows you to where you have to get out. And then you're like, oh, wait, but I was just, I'm in the car, I'm talking shit. It's just kind of, now it's time for you to get your motherfucking ass whipped. Oh, well, I didn't sign up for that. Sure you did. The moment you started honking your fucking horn.
Why does that remind me?
Is when you signed up for it.
I don't know, it totally has nothing to do with road rage, but when I was on Crenshaw, we just happened to see these girls, I guess, arguing.
It was gangsters, huh?
Two different cars. They were arguing with each other. They pulled into the parking lot.
It went down.
And she's still talking shit. Girl literally pulled her out the car, through the window. I was like, oh shit. I was like,
she wore a seatbelt.
She was talking hella shit. And
hey, bitch, I don't give a fuck.
I think she
wait.
I think she opened the door and was like, got back in the car. And I'm like, girl, I don't know.
You make a mistake. Should have put that seatbelt on. She couldn't have got you out.
She yanked her ass out through the window, whooped her ass. I was like,
that's what needs to happen.
Yo,
damn.
That's what needs to happen.
Did I ever tell you guys that I seen a car-to-car macing?
That's pretty
road
good.
Rage incident?
A what?
No.
A car-to-car macing.
They mace each other.
I didn't
Or
see
just
that.
somebody mace one.
One to the other. So me and my wife and the kids, we're in the car. We're right there at Sierra Madre and Sierra Madre Villa where New York hit Sierra Madre.
Yeah.
right? And we're right there, and I could see the two cars like just road racing behind us. And I'm like, dang, what's going on? Then the station wagon pulls up next to us and stops.
Dang, a station wagon.
Right?
Gangster.
And then the Scion pulls up.
The soccer mom wasn't fucking around.
And the
so is the Scion like a little Scion or the little
it's a box.
The little Jeep one? Yeah.
It's a little Xbox.
Yeah.
Right? And you can hear the white dude go. The guy in the station wagon, young white dude. Yeah, motherfucker, blah, blah, blah. He says, don't you ever fucking follow me like that, blah, 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 blah. And then the other guy rolls down his window. And the mace just goes.
For those of you who have never been sprayed with pepper spray.
Dude, it was so funny. He starts screaming immediately.
Oh, dude, it sucks.
Yeah, it hurts so bad.
It sucks major.
Yeah.
Not because it doesn't just affect your eyes,
it
ladies and gentlemen.
Like your lungs.
It affects everything that your sinuses are connected to.
Yeah, it hurts so much.
And
they maced the club I was at one time.
It got into your lungs? Oh, it sucks.
Was horrible, and they're like, "You need to get out." I was like, the security's like trying to push us out the one entrance and the entrance, or
so
the
people
one
getting
exit,
trampled
whatever.
and shit.
And that's where they sprayed it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like get back away.
This is not a family show.
And they're like literally.
Hold on for 1 sec. Hold that thought. For Nahani just tuning in, you didn't hear the PSA earlier, so we're gonna have just Mike repeat that for you.
One more time for Mr. Dahani. We say what we want to on this show. And if you don't like it, fuck you.
And your family show idea.
Yeah, and your fucking family show idea. Continue.
Yeah, and
so you're Usher. You were trying to hide from the pepper spray.
Yeah, I'm trying to back away from the fucking maze, and they're pushing us out, like go through the maze cloud. I'm like, nah, I can't breathe.
Right.
Like that shit. I wasn't even near where they sprayed it.
Right.
It was just since it was an outdoor club.
Yeah.
It just like got.
Yeah, so now imagine that shit would got into your motherfucking eyes and nose.
My eyes are like fucking burning, my throat.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I'm fucking dying right now.
Yeah, it
and
sucks
like,
major.
Go that way. I'm like, I can't fucking breathe.
Like, yeah, fuck you and that damn
this
shit.
This guy was
fucking
screaming.
Here.
He's like, I need water. And my son was like, Dad, give him water. I'm like.
That's the worst thing you can do.
I'm like, get involved.
So I told the dude, I got out the car.
You get involved.
It sounds too dangerous.
No, I told my daughter and my wife, I was like, babe, take the car home, take the kids home. I'm gonna help this dude out. So I
was
took
he a young dude?
Yeah, younger dude. So I took the water, and I'm like, dude, this is gonna suck. Like I'm telling you, I've been maced before, bro. Like this is not a good idea. He's like, I just need it, man. So I poured the water in his eyes. He's like, yeah.
Okay, so this is just for the people who are listening today. This is just a little bit of information you can get about pepper spray. Okay, so the pepper spray is most commonly used is called oily resin cayenne, OC. It is oily, which means that it does not mix with water. And the moment that you lay water on it, it runs. And it will make contact with the rest of your skin. So when you put water on an OC, wherever it is located on your skin, it's going to move with gravity down the skin. And it's going to burn you in other places. So trust me, if you have pepper spray, don't fucking put water on it. Just let it do its work. Yeah. Do like Usher, you know. Just let that shit burn.
Do like Usher.
Let that shit burn.
If you can't breathe, I mean, hold your breath.
Yeah. And if you end up, once you get around to washing your face, don't let that sudsy water run down your body. It'll burn your genitals.
You sound like you're talking from experience.
Yes. Yeah. I was in the Air Force.
And they mace you.
Yeah, for training. It sucks like a motherfucker. They teach you all of the procedures after what happens after you need to do. So take that advice and
Donnie says, "Thanks, chemistry man."
You're welcome.
So bathe in milk.
You're welcome. Huh?
Bathe in milk.
If you got it.
So this what I did.
Coconut oil.
Yeah, that'd be. You got some coconut oil? Can we get some?
Everybody has coconut oil.
Who doesn't
now.
carry coconut oil?
Can we get some pegging right after? Or?
Why do you? What is it with you want to get pegged tonight?
I'm just saying.
I said never pegging.
I'm not pegging.
Well, I just I know Dahani is the one that brought this whole thing to the light, so he's here true. Now. I may as well.
No.
So
you two wanted to peg.
No, don't try to include me in this man's fantasies.
Trying to be pegged tonight.
So I took the dude home. I said, bro, I'll drive you home. Where do you live? He's like, I live in Sierra Madre, bro. I think my girl's home. I feel like I'm going to die.
Oh, this fucking bitch. He talked all that shit. And that got his dumb ass sprayed.
It was all red. And everything.
Oh,
I took him home. I took him home. Dahani says, go F yourself. I took him home. And his girlfriend's like, "Oh, thanks, man." They're trying to pay me. I'm like, "You don't need to pay me, man."
Oh, you had to pay me.
It was so funny. It was hilarious. But then she like, so here's the part that's funny, but it's not funny.
Yeah.
Dahani's like, "What's going on in this episode? Who knows, Dahani? Who knows?"
I think the same thing happens in every episode.
So, yeah, it's true. We never know.
So the girl like touches him when he comes in. And I'm like, wait, no, don't do that. So now they're both
it's oil, damn it, it don't go away.
Yes. So now they're both burning.
Yeah, you just gotta let it burn.
She starts going, "What is that?" And I'm like, "It's pepper spray. I tried to tell you don't touch him. Like, you need to go shower immediately.
Yeah, immediately. Get it off of you."
I'm like,
and don't fucking use hot water. That shit sucks.
No,
it sucks. You ever put
Why
like
didn't you tell them milk and coconut oil?
I got milk.
You gotta tell them milk
for
and honey.
him. And he just was sticking his face in it, going. Dude, it was one. I wish I had it on tape.
What a fucking.
Dahani wants to know what's going on this episode. So this episode we are
It's brought to
talking
you
about
by
gay lions
pegging.
Also raping. Gay lions raping each other as
and
well as
some guy with a broken neck.
Some guy's broken neck, a live corpse.
A gang rape.
Yeah.
Lion gang rape on.
Just Mike.
6 hours of pure lion ecstasy.
Just Mike has openly admitted that Fleece Johnson is his hero.
He is my hero. Hours and hours of pure comedy.
Drake is a bitch.
Drake is a bitch.
We showed this image earlier, and I'll show it again.
That's not why he's a bitch. He's just a bitch.
No, we showed this image earlier and said that Pusha T won the battle.
Yeah.
What else happened?
Yeah, and then we went on a tangent.
Yeah, we've been on a tangent.
So I finally watched Deadpool 2.
Oh, did you watch Deadpool 2 finally?
I did.
Why did you just rephrase this question?
Because he's fucking weird. So
Donnie says, "Wow, I'm all in."
yeah. There it is. All in. Caught up. So I finally watched Deadpool 2, and it was as I feared it would be.
A cash grab?
Not fully.
It was just funny to me.
It just
that
wasn't.
Was there was nothing else to it.
It wasn't as funny as I knew as the first one, and I knew it wouldn't be. So like I felt I felt like they reached a lot, and I knew that they would, and that was what bothered me. Like I was like, damn, I felt like I felt like they made it too quickly, like in terms of where Deadpool 1 and then Deadpool 2, because it like greenlit.
No, they could have made a good Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
Second time around.
Sure.
In the amount of time that they had, I just think this one maybe they got too happy with the first one, and we're just like we can do
whatever the fuck we want.
We always give them.
I know you hated the Domino
cable.
character.
They're like,
but
just give them cable and they'll take whatever.
Yeah, I wish they would have done
I
cable.
think that's.
I felt like cable.
I don't think they gave Cable a good enough storyline.
No, they didn't give him shit. Like they really didn't give him shit.
He had zero build up.
Yeah, he was just there, and then you didn't even know right away that it was his family that died. He just, it just wasn't. They could have done so much more with Cable. Yeah.
And I think they just got really too happy with the first one.
Yeah.
And then they're like, fuck it. People are excited about Cable. That's all we gotta do is get the fucking Cable.
I felt like I like, and I hated that they made the team and then killed them all off, right? And you get to do nothing, which it's kind of sort of what you explore. Yeah, fuck you guys if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, spoiler alert, real quick. Dahani says he's scared about The Incredibles 2. I
am terrified that movie's gonna be fucking shitty.
I've never seen Incredibles 1, so
get the fuck out of here. How can you be call yourself a superhero fan and not have watched Incredibles?
Because they were a better Fantastic Four movie.
But it wasn't a Fantastic Four movie. It absolutely was not a Fantastic Four movie.
It was a great team up movie.
Though. It was a good, fun movie because Fantastic Four is never really been about comedy.
Oh my God.
Like, and this was
it was a joke.
It's no.
I think like Joven, they shouldn't have made an Incredibles 2.
Huh?
I don't think they should have made it.
I wish they would have made. I'm fine with them making it 10 years ago. Like I'm not crazy about them making it now, and no time has lapsed. Like that's what bothers me about this movie. This movie was made. No, and I'm fine with that. It's just that
cartoons don't age.
I get it, but why make the movie so far from the first one and no time has lapsed? Like that. That's what bothers me about it. It's like Okay, I would have been fine if they come back.
Cartoons don't age.
But no time has lapsed.
They
like
don't.
the climate has changed so drastically in today's. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you can. Okay.
Because then they would have to change the age of the everybody else, right?
Yeah, that's
Donnie
fine.
Says, I'm just curious why it's 14 years ago and the baby's still in diapers.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, well, Donnie, you still wear diapers. You don't hold that against you.
What about Maggie Simpson?
Like, I don't watch The Simpsons either. But
Maggie Simpson is still stuck in a pacifier.
But what I'm saying is, but that also ran consistently for however 20 some odd years. We're talking about one movie was made. You're so excited about bringing this movie back 14, 15 years later, and nothing is like American I don't know.
Dad, Family Guy.
Yeah, but you're seeing these people consistently all the time. What I'm saying is there's been a gap between movies. Maybe and two.
They went into a wormhole.
Ladies and gentlemen, Borami is in the building.
Hate your guts.
Just saying.
I'm just like, who's Barami?
Science.
Is he like salami?
No, Barami is a dude that I used to work with at the company we're talking about.
Okay.
And
Smizney?
He was always good to me. Barami was always good.
Barami, fuck you.
Wait, hold on. You got to do it again since they can't see
what
you're doing.
Fuck you.
There you go. That's what I like how you're doing the hand signals for him tonight. That's hilarious.
Fucking bitch. Yeah. Yeah, Barami.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Teamwork.
Vegeta does age, though. Donald's right. He called him Fag-Gita, whatever. But
if anybody ever says anything about Vegeta.
He also just got voted the most popular character in Dragon Ball Z.
Vegeta?
Yeah.
Of course. But that's why he can't ever win.
Yeah.
Because it'll remove, that'll remove his popular status. Yeah. If he ever became the most powerful, he would no longer be the most popular.
I'm just going to put the Drake picture up again just because it makes me laugh so much.
It is a great picture.
I'm
glad
he acted very well in that picture.
He did. His black face.
Good job to him.
Mammy.
He's a very good actor.
Mammy.
I think.
That's what your boy said.
So I realized that I don't really care as much about The Incredibles as I thought I did.
Mm-hmm. I don't care about him.
Like I really did.
It's great. You should watch it. You'll enjoy it too.
Where is my super?
Yeah.
Sorry,
I wish he would. I wish he would have. I wish he would have fucking done it like some real Samuel L. Jackson. Where the fuck is my super suit, motherfucker? Would have been perfect.
Speaking of Disney cash grab, Kingdom Hearts 3 is also, it's also another cash grab. Disney's all about those cash grabs. They're losing on that Star Wars cash grab, though.
Yeah.
That's not working.
Well,
it's not working. But you know what is going to work?
Solo?
Yeah. Do you know what is going to work in the video game world? That Shonen Jump battle game. Did you see that?
I didn't. So this, bless you. You know all of the
Naruto. You got that little dude with the fish hat.
All of the Shonen Jump characters.
And you got Goku, Frieza. It's dope. It's like a battle thing.
So my friend was watching the E3 live today, and he said the Spider-Man PS4 trailer is fucking sick. He was just like, I was like messaging him. He's like, hold on, Spider-Man.
Wait, is it a movie game though?
No, it's just a new game. Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man game.
Okay, because I hate movie games. They're always bad.
I don't know.
No, this one's developed straight for PlayStation.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, just middle conversation. He's like, hold on, Spider-Man. I was like, oh, motherfucker.
You don't like Spider-Man?
No, because I'm like in the middle of a conversation. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, nah, I gotta watch this trailer. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Which Afro Samurai season?
Then he gets back on and he's like,
one.
holy fucking shit. That's Spider-Man. And then he said Kingdom Hearts.
Was he cleaning himself up after his nerdgasm?
Maybe.
I wasn't there. I was.
You're assuming.
Like, I mean,
you know
I could ask.
You know what happened. You were like.
Tekken 7 is amazing. I don't really play Tekken 7. What I am playing right now is God of War 4. I'm enjoying the hell out of that.
Hated the kid on that.
And I'm playing. Did you play that game?
I watched it been played.
Oh.
Are either of you going to E3 this week?
No, I can't go this year because unfortunately I don't work for Disney anymore.
Motherfucker.
So I don't go.
And unfortunately, when he was working for Disney, I never got an invite.
To E3?
Yeah.
It's not like I had a +1, Jen.
You could be like, hey, maybe she could help with the booth. I don't know. I don't know.
You could actually probably borrow one. You're right.
Yeah.
I went with Joven, actually. Me and Joven went together.
So you had a +1.
He works there. Well, he worked there with me at the time. Yeah, we did. No, I didn't buy the pass, Joven. I'm not rich, okay?
Yeah, it's like $250 or $280.
Jesus. I'm not spending $300 to go to E3.
No, I'm not spending $300 on anything besides my car or some vagina. No, wait. I mean,
Like
besides
I
my
saw
car.
it. I got the email for E3. I was like, fuck
Besides just
yeah.
vagina.
Yeah.
I'm not spending that much on my car.
Or pegging. I don't know. Does that count?
If you buy pegging?
Yeah. If you pay for a peg?
No, not gay.
I wonder how much that is.
I don't think so. It's,
No, not gay.
it's not
It
gay.
was
It's
$150 if it was
it's
early.
business. It's a business
thanks,
transaction.
Jovan, for telling me now when it's late.
You know what I mean? It's at that point,
$150
it's
is
just a business
nothing.
transaction.
Yeah.
It's not
So
gay.
how much does pegging cost? The God of War is really amazing. Did you play? So you said you watched it.
I watched it, yes. One of my girlfriend's kids.
Did you watch the whole playthrough?
No, I watched maybe a couple hours worth.
Because spoiler alert, I'm at the point where the kid finally knows he's a god and he's starting to be a little a-hole.
Yeah.
So now I'm starting to hate him even more.
But is he stronger?
So
he
far,
seemed like a
they
piece
don't
of
really
shit,
know
though.
what his powers are yet.
Oh, so he eventually discovers his powers?
Maybe. I haven't got that far.
I just saw him
So
shooting
what am I,
arrows. and
fucking
shit.
psychic? No, I don't know.
What?
Have to play through the game, Mike.
Well, I'm going to go find some information and immediately text you all of the spoilers I can find.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Mobley with no picture attached to his name says "was up" as if this was Martin in the early 90s.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of the 90s, Mobley.
Was up? Was up?
Motherfucker.
Hey, Donald, you play that Witcher, bro? Donald doesn't play anything.
Witcher
right
3
now.
was dope as fuck. I beat it twice. 3 times, actually.
Can't
dope as
wait
fuck.
for Smash Brothers, though. I want to see it, but I'm most definitely not that pumped for it.
Dude, this is what I'm waiting on. And this is going to sound real like
Pokemon?
nerdy. No. Video game wise, I actually don't give a fuck about
I'm
the
about
video
that
games.
Pokemon life. and
But what I'm
on
waiting
it.
on right now is The Witcher 3, The Witcher series that's coming to Netflix. It's gonna be dope as fuck, I think. You guys got to catch up on Witcher. Really dope lore. It's kind of like what is that medieval kind of with dragons and shit show that people Game of Thrones.
Oh, I don't watch Game of Thrones.
That's not
Me
a
either,
shit
but
show.
it's-
That show's amazing.
I'm not saying it's a shit
Yeah,
show.
you don't
I'm saying
talk
it's the
bad
same
about
kind
that
of.
show.
It's the same kind of world though.
He
Okay.
said dragons and shit show.
No.
He didn't say shit show.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Calm down.
It's a
No.
shit show.
Don't you dare talk about my Khaleesi like that.
So yeah,
We're
should be
going
pretty
too
dope.
long. We're fucking ending it. This is it.
Fuck this.
We're ending this show
Fuck you
right
guys, we're
now.
out.
Jeez. This is what happens when you talk about Game of Thrones.
Yeah, we're out of here.
I just ended the show.
And someone joined as you ended it.
Who was it?